you.
I'm starting stream so people can hear you being really loud.
Is this better for you, Waggles? Like,
Yes, it is.
For you?
This is much better.
Is this better for you, Isaac?
Yes, it is.
That's me.
This is how it sounds like when you're in a Russian tank and the commander's trying to talk to you.
Yeah, could you imagine being like a T-34 commander and a friendly IS radios you, and this is what you hear? Just heavy breathing and random screaming in Russian, and that quality of like
Moose,
what Moose
tell us to
sounds like?
defend the motherland.
I don't know what a fire involvement.
This is the real tanking experience. Moose, tell us what to do.
I want to play Star Wars. And I play Old Republic 2. Because I bought it.
I think he said, let me translate, he got Knights of the Old Republic.
Look on their team. It's tanks for nothing. That's his ult. His Pain God's bot.
Alright. Also, he's got he's got some easy 8th guys. They're Chaffee and their Turtle are easy 8.
That's not a Chaffee, that's a King Dragon.
No, their Amex Chaffee is too, Wig Splitter.
Oh, he's completely unrelated, but he is.
Alright, boys, I have a feeling nut is going to occur, and it's not going to be coming from, it's going to be going in. Hey Luna, you gonna watch for a little bit? Also, blip. I feel like shit. The sickness has gotten down with me, and I'm not a fan. Spotted him. Nut. AIDS to Africa. It's AIDS to Africa.
Oh, yeah, that's one of my more memey clanmates.
You don't say. You don't fucking say. It also means if I'm spotted, I'm very fucked. I just got spotted.
Well, Jesse, I'm not a fan of you not getting down with the sickness.
Everybody should go get down with it.
You understand that, or do I go back to tank commander mode?
Both of them are there. Also, I'm about to have to deal with the T-34 too, and my nose won't stop running.
Did you hear me, Isaac?
Moose, I'm actually trying to play the game and not, you know, try and figure out whatever you're doing.
Fine, I will shove the microphone back in my mouth.
Do it! Oh, he actually put it in his mouth.
What if I got an idea? There we go.
There we go. Yeah, I can hear you now. You got a clusterfuck.
There we go.
I just pissed off Wig Splitter, by the way. I may be dead. I knocked him for half of his health and blew out his gun.
I'm aiming towards who?
Wig Splitter is next to AIDS to Africa.
I don't know why Jesse's doing his focus.
Yep, and their artillery's firing. There he is. They're near each other. If you nut on him, you might get both. Maybe.
I'm gonna try and hit the... Why is this T-34 too? Such a small peen, boy.
Oh, you touch my tra-la-la.
Okay, Prem rounds. It's time to spend money!
My ding-ding-dong.
Oh, my tra-la-la. I'm sorry, guys.
Rip.
Someone roll the soundtrack. I knew it was coming. I knew it was coming.
Stop! Dude, I fired so many fully aimed shots on stationary tanks, and I've done 0 damage. And now I'm spotted.
By AIDS.
How?
Question is, does he bless the AIDS down in Africa? I hate the things that have to come out of my mouth because of people's names. Yeah, your friend's wanting your booty hole. You're insane. Captain Turtle's gonna crawl up your
That
ass,
should
though.
have been you, AIDS. Angle the armor!
He didn't get killed by him, he got killed by the P-43! Oh. L's.
Yeah, by the way, shotgunning that 1390 was the only damage I did that game. I fired like 4 other shots, fully aimed, on a stationary VKB and IS on flat ground, and all of them missed. Like, I didn't even splash, I just flat out didn't get damage.
Why couldn't y'all fuckers put all my belongings in one locker? Why'd y'all have to...
The TVP. There you go. Or, just do that, I suppose. By the way... Oh, TVP. What was I saying? I think my positioning is bad. What do you... I don't know, but I only got 1 penetrating hit. Maybe it was just the positioning of the enemy team, but... Or maybe it was I got nutted on early on in the match. Early-ish in the match.
So, Tanks for Nothing one-shotted you? Full health?
Full health.
That'll do it.
Yeah, it was a clap. I probably deserved it though, like I did shoot Wags or whatever his name was, Wigs for fuck, whatever his name was. The Amex Chaffee.
What was his name?
Dot Waggle?
It was something, Wig Splitter.
Yeah, there you go.
How dare you shoot at Waggle? That's it. I'm reinstalling tanks just to kill you, Jesse.
Okay. Do it.
Wait, you saying I won't?
I'm saying
You're right.
you won't be able to. Jesse's throwing the meat down.
Wait, you saying I won't? You saying I won't reinstall it here right now?
I
you're
wish
right,
you would reinstall it.
I'm not.
By the way, we had Jedi Betty White and we still lost.
If my shots had went where I aimed in my arty, we would have won that. I would have killed their VKB.
Yeah, we would
before he did, like, anything.
My niece, whenever they leave the house, sends me pictures of weird objects they find at the stores. What is this? Oh, it's a wound-up unicorn pooper. It's interesting. Hey, Bangler. His balls are sweaty. Knees weak, arms are heavy. Oh, by the way, guess what? I made 20k last night, so my goal today is to make it to 200 maybe. If I get real nutty with it, I could do that. I'm at 71k. So
it's Friday night, by the way, so I'm staying up until like 12:30.
Okay, we can get nutty with it then. Oh, by the way, when I was saying I was turning into mooses, I've been listening to German and Russian folk songs. And I have a German folk song on my mind right now.
I'll sing with you.
It makes me want to play my lurver. Is it a lurver or is it like a lube?
I don't know if the game is free or not, but a game that's been recently hitting trending. Have you heard of Forager?
I am not playing Fortnite.
No.
It's a really cool. It's like it's a top-down, almost Minecraft-y style game. It's single player only, and I don't know how to. You'd have to like look up videos of it yourself. It's a really cute game, and it looks super fun. And there's a surprising amount of content for an indie game. And also, Minecraft is big again. I don't know if you've been paying attention to like what big streamers are playing, but whenever, do you know who Call Me Carson is?
Chief, I don't know very much.
I don't know if he's
Man.
Jesse 1215.
Alright, I'm gonna push
Okay, well,
back.
Call Me Carson over the past few years has become one of the biggest. Like he has like 1.8 mil or something like that subscribers on YouTube, and he is consistently, whenever he starts streaming Minecraft, he hits top like streamed on Twitch whenever he plays Minecraft. Like it. He also has a server that he's calling SMP Live, and it's basically a bunch of YouTubers and streamers playing Minecraft, and the only rule is that you have to be live streaming when you're playing on the server. And there's also
Oh my god, are
hits.
you telling me he's bigger than he's bigger than what the fuck's his name?
Is he bigger than your penis?
PewDiePie, and no,
Yeah, I had to say
he's
it like
not
that,
bigger
I
than
remember.
PewDiePie, but he is quickly growing. Who is
gonna
Chris
replace-
Cloth?
The
Who is
Panzer-
Chris Cloth?
Yes, I have to say it like that, or I won't be able to remember his name.
Look, as long as... well, butter my fuck, I suppose. I don't even know why I fired there. There's an E25 screaming it towards you, by the way.
Just like whenever I have to try and remember
It's
Jesse's
fine.
name attack, you have to think of that guy who in that one video talked about penis.
That's us.
That's half your stream.
That's all of our streams.
If
think a Type 59 can-
Okay,
yes,
we
he
can
can.
both know this. It would never happen. Wait a second. Oh, wait, that's okay. So if you somehow became the best, most popular YouTuber on, well, YouTube,
Wiggles,
obviously.
I am in a
People ask
spot
you,
of
Jesse, how did you
extreme
get so
bother.
much fame? You would have to reply, well, you know, it all started out with me and my friends. Just one day being bored and talking about penises on stream.
I mean, we can get famous talking about penises.
And the next thing I knew, I was the largest streamer in the world.
Bad shit's going on, Chief.
I'm on the way.
So they're probably gonna have a fucking boy climbing up my ass here first. Youch! Youchies has occurred, but he's fired, so I can move.
I just bounced off a T25 AT. 248 pen on a 128 mil gun. Love this game, dude. I have
Is that heavy,
1400 damage and I'm on 91%.
Party's just
I can
spotted.
kill him if my tank can fit through any of these buildings.
I put a shot in on RD. Nice shots.
Just had to sacrifice more health because this idiot of a T69 has been driving in front of me.
Here.
I
I'm
shouldn't
gonna-
have even got shot there. Can you spot the father? Oh, no, you can't.
I'm trying to kill this T, and you got him. That Type 59 was who I was dueling with earlier. And we traded. Ow! Fuck me.
Fatherland shot you, yeah.
I'm about to be killed. Oh, Type 59 nutted. I'm dead.
Fall back, fall back.
What am I backed up against? Really, this building's unbreakable?
But this is in Star Wars Mythos 2.
God
That's
damn
the
it!
biggest thing.
Why are all these buildings unbreakable? Fuck me! I got my track stuck. I was trying to back out while focusing on what I was angling my armor at, and I kept bumping my ass into buildings and shit that I couldn't drive through.
I'm guessing you don't know. Yeah.
I'm not paying attention, Moose. There's a Carnarvon
Yeah, Moose,
facing where my
you
armor
may
is.
not understand this, but we're actually attempting
Jimmy.
to win a game.
It's going to be
Why?
after
Just
9
play.
days from now. It's going to be
It's not like
2
it-
weeks from now.
Hold up.
at the very latest.
It's not like it has. I don't know where I'm going with this. I'm gonna shut up.
You're gonna have a Carnarvon. There he is.
I know.
Wish I was still alive.
No, I couldn't get out of there in time.
See, those two stone buildings, I wasn't aware that... I thought pretty much all the buildings in the center were
Yeah,
destructible.
that's what I hate about that town. It's so inconsistent whether it's destructible or not, and it doesn't make any sense. Like, the things that you think are destructible aren't, and the things that should, like, you know, be solid as a rock, some random ELC can just drive through.
Hmm. I love that I have money to burn right now. I need to keep
I need to get
remembering.
rechargeable batteries.
I need
These
to
are
keep
dying, like, once a day. Rip.
Yeah, you need to get fresh, boys.
I've worn these out.
You've blown out that ass.
I have.
So, I need to get used to just drilling it into my head. Just because we're in a platoon doesn't mean you need to follow your platoon mates. Just because we're in a platoon doesn't mean you need to follow your platoon mates.
Just keep saying that to yourself.
Do you know how many times when I was playing with the Elite last that I fucked myself because he was in a light tank and I was driving this thing? A few.
That is a huge part. Like, that's a big step towards becoming a better player at any game, really, is learning to develop your own style based around whatever weapon or tank or whatever you're using, instead of just sticking with your friends and just rolling with them.
What if the style is following someone else around?
That's not a style, that's just the way you choose to play the game.
Are you going to be
And
watching the free
depending
line,
on what
by the
you're
way?
using, that could work. I can.
Where were you headed? Because I was going to start pushing that line.
I was gonna sit, like, on this corner I'm pointed towards and shoot it whichever side needed help.
Alright,
So yeah, I can watch
I'll watch this side. I'm probably going to be the only one going this way, it looks like.
Well, then don't go too far that way.
No, I'm just going to this next berm and then I'm stopping. Looks like not much, just a Panther 2. Oh, there we go. There it is. Oh, you're a small man. I could pin your turret!
Yeah, he's a T-34.
I ricocheted off of him.
I would be incredibly surprised if you could not pin that man's turret.
Yeah, I'm dead. I love you, Wiggles.
You're completely fine. I can support you. Just stay in cover.
You can't block me from a fucking FE304.
Oh, well then just back up. You have thousands of health.
Yep. I thought he would already fired by now. That's why I was like, well, I'm fucked. Usually, you get spotted by an FE304, you're just dead. They're pushing up hard down this lane now that I've backed off.
Yeah, just chill, You're good. Yeah.
Missed the T-32 cupola. Actually, I'm gonna cross. That Japan bundle is one hell of a deal. It's if the tanks were better, then it would be.
Well, what's in the bundle?
The heavy tank number 9.
6.
The
not
STA. 9. Oh yeah, sorry. The STA. And I forget the other one.
Chinese Kai, probably.
Yeah, Chinese Kai.
That's not. I don't know how much it costs, but those aren't terrible tanks.
I have
the
a
heavy
Chinese
tank number 6 and the Chinese Kai are meh, but the STA-2 is incredible.
Yeah. I have an STA-2 black.
Why?
Do you need help over there?
I need to get in a bit of cover. I can deal with this if my gun puts shells where I'm pointing it.
Okay, I'm pushing. I'm gonna beat inside that T-32's ass.
Yeah, I can deal with this
Okay,
easily
game.
if my shots go
Game,
right.
that's not fucking cool for you to fucking 999 ping me like that. I'm gonna be driving through.
I'll help with the T-32.
I'm driving through.
I got you, I got you. Oh, hi. Right there. Okay.
I ricocheted off my booty hole. Watch out, M6 has shots. Have him. He's mine.
If you
The
spot
M6
the M6
should be easy clap. Get fucked, Brazil! That Brazil's on full health.
Fuck Brazil.
Not anymore.
Oh, my shell just ghosted. My shell just full
Really?
ghosted. Ooh. And didn't last long. No ghost. No whammies. No whammies. Come here, big man. Come here, big boy. I'm gonna
brawl
die.
with this T-28 because I can. Nice
Okay.
shot. Look
My
at you
my
with 4 kills.
my gun wasn't fully aimed at him. I'll be fucking honest. My gun wasn't even aimed at him, and it still hit
Yeah,
him.
you're an American medium. You have all right accuracy on the move.
No, my gun wasn't aimed at him. Like, I was fully scoped in. My gun was not pointing
If I
towards
get
him.
the final shot on this guy, we get our brothers in arms.
Okay.
I'm up in 3.
Go, Tom. Ooh, baby. Oh, I couldn't get the GG out. 6.1k gold for those 3 tanks, by the way.
Yeah. Yeah, dude, for 30 bucks, that's a really good deal. That would be a good deal if the only tank in that bundle was an STA, and you're getting an alright tier 6 and a mediocre tier 5.
Alright, Wiggles,
Like
that was 1,000
that's
base
not
XP.
bad.
That's good. That was 1,000 base.
I'm back to 91%. Yeah, I got 1,500 base XP out of that. Oh.
Baby. By the way, we got first and third. You got first, I got third. Hey, Zeus the wolf. I've got 2 wolves in my chat.
Yeah.
Nice.
Can we play a match or 2 at tier 9?
Go, yeah. So, you see that I've gotten to the point where I'm okay at high tier meds. At
Yeah.
least this thing. I've gotten okay at this thing.
You want to go further down the American mediums.
Because I'm sure the
And
high
then
tier
you're at the
patents.
T20 now, aren't
Eating
you?
pizza.
Hello, IQ.
IQ's back.
My throat has deteriorated. It does not
Pizza
hurt, but
time.
it sounds awful. And it's gotten progressively worse.
You playing on console?
Pizza time.
Oh my god. Wiggles. Wiggles. I renamed the thing World of Tanks Mercenaries, and someone in chat just asked, are you playing on console? Because I changed it from World of Tanks console to World of Tanks.
He doesn't know.
He's not aware. Do I do World of Tanks Mercenaries / console? And yes, we are playing on consoles.
No, it just World Tanks Mercenaries. They mean the same thing.
Also, Zeus, I'm gonna let you know a thing. We're not making fun of you. I'm just saying, I finally changed the name from World of Tanks console to World of Tanks Mercenary, and like in the first day of doing that, one of the chat messages is, "Are you playing on console?" By the way, I'm already up to 74.8k. 174.
You are
Excuse me.
not.
I think if I get up to 200k today, which is going to be a fucking meme, of me being very sleepy boy. Actually not. If you're gonna be up till 12, I'm gonna have someone to talk to and fool with for at least a good while.
It's time.
If I get up to 200k, I'm already down to 14k a day with me earning around 20k a day. I'm sorry, that was a lot of numbers to throw at you. And not very sensical numbers. I'm probably gonna go to the south tip of the penis and chill out down there.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah.
Also, I'm getting fucking ping issues now. It's pissing me off. Yeah, so here's the wacky thing, Zeus. Each of the flavors of World of Tanks has its own wacky subtitle. So the mobile one's World of Tanks Blitz, Regular World of Tanks is just World of Tanks. World of Tanks PC, or sorry, console is World of Tanks Mercenaries. And then yeah, and now like with World of Warships, the console version is World of Warships Legends. How goes it down there, brother? In the J1 zone.
We haven't really found anything, so
That
yeah.
means I can just roll right through here and just not really have to worry about much. Oh fuck, I forgot I had auto drive already on, so I turned it off to scratch my nose. Rip. Oh no! Oh no, Johnny. That's a big boy. Oh, he's not paying attention. 700 for ya. Merry Christmas, asshole. Oh, excuse me, guys. I should say,
Mary Chrysler.
ironically, it is the E4, so it has a Chrysler engine in it, doesn't it?
Mary Chrysler.
I blew the tracks off of it. Someone do damage to him. I want that track damage.
Yeah,
Oh,
these cars are
he
continental.
repaired it. L's. E4 did not want to receive track damage.
I wonder why.
Oh no, my booty hole might be bootied. Are you kidding me? Why? My driver's killed. This early in the match with a dead driver sucks. Oh well, fuck me, I suppose. Who's on half health? Cause already
Is there
said
another option?
Yeah, option B, please.
Oh, I'm about to get the option B because there's a fucking 30B in front of me. Waffle just wasted his
There you
shit.
go.
Where did I get 2.4k spotting? I mean, okay. But where?
If you spotted that E4, you would have received a 700 from me alone. I wonder if it's safe to go through this way again. I was hit by the Jeep W, whatever the fuck it is, right here.
Christophagen.
I got a runny nose. Not that that helps or hurts anything.
I too have runny nose.
I have an
Actually-
itchy nose.
My throat isn't that runny. Sorry, my throat. Sorry. My nose isn't that runny, but my throat is now sore because I've been coughing. I think I'm mostly over whatever was making I've made a mistake.
Why? Oh, back out, back out. I'll have shots on if you get
I
him to go.
can't.
Oh my god,
Artie
oh my
just
god.
hit me.
Everybody shut up. Is
Artie
that
was
Care Bear?
aiming at me.
It was the Artie that hit me.
Not the
That Care Bear?
FE-422. Not the Death Star. Not the 4005. Not the Jaegeru. The Centurion
Are you
7-1.
are you kidding me, you dildo? Second shot that hits me knocks out my ammo rack. I guess I can do third shot. Oh my god, game! Fucking hell. Guess what happened? Wiggles, guess what happened?
You
I
got
guess.
smacked by an E4.
No, no, no. Well, yes, but guess why I was smacked by an E4 and he wasn't dead? So how, at the very last
Venus?
second, how he popped up a little bit, like he drove and hit that lump and lifted up?
Sure.
When he did that, I was aimed at his lower plate and I would have went right through and killed him, but I pulled the trigger and nothing happened, and then he went down, it hit his upper plate, it bounced, and I died.
Oof.
Big oof. I need to figure out why I'm getting ping issues. Because that's the second time I've been fucking japed. The first time wasn't too bad. It was in that last match where we did pretty wacky. I was gonna back
Care
out
Bear.
on the T90 or on the T32. I was gonna back it out, but my thing pinged just as I pushed forward, so I just drove out in front of him. So I was just like in front of him, and then it caught up and I was already shot, and I'm like halfway past him. Does it ever make you wonder on those times that someone drives out really stupidly if they just got ping issued?
Happened to me.
It's spicy. Like there, I should be still alive right now, or at least in theory still be alive right now.
So we should probably go back to church. And get a little Q in here.
Let's do it. That was a bad match for me. 2 crits and only 1 damaging hit, so that's an L. 700 and a T30 is sad boy hours. Let's get this man, the real Jer Bear, in here.
Why?
I like Jer Bear.
Why do you like this?
It's like a Care Bear.
Good. I don't.
It's the, you know what the Care Bears do? You know have the Care Bear stare? And it's like how they do like the
The
heart.
Care Bear stairs.
What's it called? What when they do the like
I'm
the
about to
laser
put you on
thing out of their
timeout on the
chest?
Care Bear chair.
What's it called? It's when they like I remember it from the movies watching as a kid. The Care Bears like activate heat vision or something like that. And, like shoot lasers of happiness. Let me look up Care Bear stare.
Are you sure your childhood wasn't an LSD trip?
It may have been, Chief.
I'm
It's
serving
in the
pizza.
movies. It's a thing.
I know.
Oh my god, this picture, one of the first pictures for Care Bear stare, it looks like these two are nutting. I'll send that to you guys, because I think you need to see nutting Care Bears. Oh wait, are we doing tier 9 again, Wiggles? Do you want to do more synth?
Yeah, we can.
games? The Care Bear stare is an ability most members of the Care Bear family possess. The primary uses of the ability is to defeat the Care Bear's enemies and to heal people. And objects that have
Yikes.
corrupted them. So what would the Jer Bear stare be?
What I'm doing to you right now.
The Jer Bear stare is dumping a full clip off of a French light tank into someone's side. That's the Jer Bear stare.
No, it's me breaking your neck.
Oh shit.
Oh.
That's the Jer Bear nerve pinch. That's different.
Except instead of a pinch, it's like a crowbar.
The Jer Bear nerve crowbar. I like that. The Jer Bear neck crowbar will be a nice feature to have.
Once again, I'm serving pizza.
Moose calls me Jessers. Like we all have special names given to us by the Moose.
Hey Jesse.
Yeah?
Q is still eating Mercedes twice.
Oh, he did. Look, I'm too busy calling him Jer Bear. I can't pay attention to this.
I'm sure he's happy.
I am joyous.
Ooh, there's a climb I want to show you. Me and, you probably already know it, but me and the, T-Boy discovered a nutty place to go on a map, and I forget what the name of the map is.
Well, thank you for this information.
We found a climb that was spicy because you can see the entirety of the map from one position.
What is the map like?
It's, it looks like Greek-ish, like, you have, like, the sandy side. Okay, so,
Abbey?
yeah, I think so. It's on the right side of Abbey, if you're climbing from the north side. There's this position you can climb up, and scorpions, that means you can see the entirety of the map, and also hide from
Is
half
it-
of it.
Are you sure it's Abbey?
I think, I don't know. If we set up a match thing, I'll show it to you. It's pretty cool.
Okay.
If I didn't get nutted on by Artie, it would have been an amazing spot, because I could just sit there and stare down people and use my phone.
If it's Abbey, and it's in the top left corner, north side, Then I know it.
I think? I don't know. I figured
But
as soon as I found a thing that was useful, I assumed that you guys would already know about it.
most likely?
I'll still show it to you.
Go for it.
Jeebus! What up?
And
Yes.
this is why we can't have nice things. He's been here for
I
3
already-
seconds and he's screaming.
I already hit the button.
You're literally here for less than a second, and he immediately started screaming at the top of your lungs.
I'm wondering, like, can I climb this? Or Wiggles, if I can climb this.
And enough that it
I'm gonna go back
keeps
to
your
pizza.
mic, which is too much.
Wiggles, I'm gonna provide nut. Ready for tears? Oh, I blew the E4's track off. Clear as mud. He killed me yesterday, I think.
Many.
I recognize the name. Few pokes out.
Oh, shut the E4 again.
Oh.
That,
Oh,
that,
my
that
gun
would
was
be up to
loaded.
Jesse.
Say what? Hello? I'm a human. Are we pushing? Have we already pushed them back off the hill? I suppose I'll push up then. Seems like my nut is needed elsewhere. Also, they're already artyless. It's a high nut, isn't it, Wiggles?
Ah, I knew it! That's why I told you to hold it. The problem always resolves itself. If you don't address him for like 3 seconds, you just...
Oh, my
Fair
eye's
enough.
twitching. My eye's twitching. Make it stop.
It's entitlement now, by the way.
There should
Have
be
we
a
lost
there should be
our
a thing in
secrecy?
settings that
We
says
have.
Yeah, I think he was getting ready to go to bed and DJ joining just... He was like, okay, bye.
That is the end.
that was the straw that broke the camel's ass, as I always say. That was the straw that suffocated the wildlife, as certain parties will have you believe. Nut. Oh. Why am I so slow? Is something going on? Why am I so slow? Like, I feel like I should be faster than this.
You're T30 in soft ground.
That'll do it.
You're a big boy splashing in the mud.
I want to make him cry. Well, he's...
I wanna know what love is.
I
Ding dong
farmed
ding.
3,000 tracking damage this game, by the way.
No.
The dragonfly.
No, you didn't.
Ow, my booty hole. Yeah, thanks, Super
I must be
Conk.
spotting or
You
something.
fucking shoved me, and then you got hit. How's it feel to be a real winner?
Ding dong ding.
Oh, please, someone kill him.
I want you to show me. Ding dong ding.
I want you to show me. I want to know what nut is. Come here, leopard. I've got a present for you. Leopard is mine. Leopard's mine, baby.
Cool. The leopard is now the community's.
Ah
It's
yes,
just
the communal leopard.
the
Our
leopard.
leopard.
That's what the Soviets want. That's what the Bolsheviks wanted.
All they wanted was everyone
They
to share
wanted
the
a
same
communal
leopard.
Do you want to see me make an Object 705 cry if he pushes up?
Do it.
Needs to push up or back far enough. I can't see the other people. Come on, someone make him cry. Hopefully that medium makes him push up, because he'll be like, medium on my booty hole. He'd have to push up quite a bit though.
Touching my booty.
That's my booty hole. I'm actually hoping he backs out. If he backs out, I'll be able to get shots on.
outplayed and outsmarted, kiddo!
Probably not gonna get any shots in from over here. I'm gonna keep an eye out for where shots are going in. Don't think I'm gonna be able to do anything else this match, Chief. He's getting slapped too hard. Yeah, I'm just gonna sit here and watch because there's no fuck I can do. I did 2,000.
The leopard got him, though.
2,000's okay. Not
Leopard got
great.
6 kills. Yeah, fair play to him. I got 6 taken, man. 6.4 actually.
I mean, I did 2K. So that's about 1K
Update.
XP.
I am up to 1,684,000 XP on my bat chat.
You're insane.
That's a lot of XP.
Yeah, I know.
Dude, you know what would be super cool, but also kind of broken? If for these Merc contract, you could just deposit XP off of tanks.
Oh my god, I could
that
get
work for
all the
contract.
mercenary tanks.
Same. Because most of my
Considering
tier
I
10s have 300 to 800,000 XP on
I
them.
have 18,214,000 convertible XP.
Do you know
Hang on,
I
let me
could,
flex
if
on
that
you.
was a feature? Do you know if that was a feature, I wouldn't have had to do any grinding for this last bit of the contract?
19
'Cause my
mil,
E4
948,318 convertible XP. Get out of here, kiddo.
Damn.
My E4 has
Damn,
298,000 XP on it, so I wouldn't have had to do any grinding.
Hang
About
on.
2K.
Hang on. Where's my E4? Where's my E4? Oh, Americans are not. Here we go.
I have 2 tanks over a million XP.
My E4 has
I would have 3.
776,000, and my E5. Hang on. My E5 has 691,000. My IS7 has 654,000.
Mhm.
And I think those are my 3 biggest tanks.
Sheridan
My
470.
ELC. My
E4
ELC at
mil.
one point had 670.
Action 10, 515.
Wait, what'd you say had 1 mil?
E5.
How do you have a mil on it?
I've played like 650 games now.
What?
I'll do it.
Yeah. I used to play it a bunch when I was bad. 13.105, Fire and 14, Batch at almost 1.7, Batch at 58, 3.5, 4.1 on my 430. Yeah.
So, you want to know some of my random
Wait,
flexes?
4.1
'Cause,
what?
like,
4.1 thousand?
Oh, sorry.
100,000?
410,000.
Okay, that makes more
Words.
sense.
483,000, I like it. What are the random ones? Random big boy numbers.
so, some of my weird big
My
boy numbers.
Defender has
414.
456,000.
In my Cromwell.
My Scorpion G
330
has 540.
337 in the Cromwell B.
4005 has 319. Cromwell B
Mhm.
is 270.
390 on the Holland.
Where's my Patton? Why isn't... Oh, Patton has 788.
518 on the Scorpion G.
My Ram 2 has 306,000? What?
480,000 on the Amex Chaffee.
You think the reason why we got, like, better American tanks towards the end of the tech trees is someone finally sat America down and gave it a fucking, you know, intervention over its addiction to machine guns? So I'm looking at some
I
of
mean,
these
they're really
tanks.
good at making machine gun. They're good at making armored cars.
That is true. I'm looking at this. How many crew members is in a MTLS?
Too
I
many?
believe. Like 4.
Okay, there's 4 of them. Let's count the machine guns. The main armament is 2 of them. Then there's 2 turret mounted, 2 coaxial, and 2 hull mounted. You've got more machine guns than crew members. You physically
have multiple
cannot
hands.
operate.
Yeah,
That is true.
Dual wield, dude. You don't need to see. Just fire.
Spray and pray.
Yeah.
Well, that is kind of the operating mode. You seen the MTLS
It is
up
America
close.
we're talking about.
Oh, by
I'm
the way,
surprised America didn't make an armored car with like a helicopter blade style with like MG42s as the blades, and just have
Yes.
that drive through the ranks.
we don't care about casualties. By the
Innocent
way,
civilians. I think you mispronounced acceptable casualties.
ooh,
I think you mispronounced.
German scum.
there, I'll do it. By the way, weird big boy number. My T2 Lite has 85,000 XP on it, even though I haven't played that in years.
Hold on. You want the weirdest flex of the century that I'm literally kind of ashamed about? My
Oh my
MS1
God.
has 88,000 XP on it.
Your MS1.
Hold on.
Yeah.
Oof. My T1 Cunningham is 20,000 or 19,000 XP.
My Panzer 1C has 180,000.
Oh, I should check my Panzer and see.
Well, my Panzer 1C has more than that.
My
I have like
biggest tank,
300 games.
boys.
How many games do I have in my Panzer 1C?
My biggest
I
tank.
have
Too many.
221,000 on the Panzer 1C.
My
They
biggest
just
tank,
like
by the way,
bad
guys,
and don't get any XP on it.
is the T-34 with 481,000 on it. My Jackson has 200,000 on it. Out of the fucking blue. Oof! My Cruiser 2 has 60,000 XP on it. Oh
Dang,
my
dude,
fuck.
I'm just looking through the tech
My
tree.
Matilda
and
has
ripped the
106.
SP1C.
I have
Really?
305 in the Panzer 1C.
Oh, I have
What?
82,000.
It's my third highest played tank that I don't own. Behind my SC-12244 at 838, my M103 at 371, and then the Panzer 1C.
I have
I-
58,000 XP on the Lux.
How much do I have on the SC-12244? Hold on. I can check that, can't I? 'Cause it's in the
Should
tech
be
tree.
able to.
You know, I've never.
You can
I
check it even if
earned
it
a
was in the
Tetrarch.
premium tech tree, because
171,000. I think I did converting off that. My my CDC currently has 0 XP on it. However, if I never converted off of it, it would have over a mil. Like that's
Oh.
literally that was the tank I pulled XP off of for a while whenever I did converting.
Okay, so here's the
It's
thing.
my
There
So
should
CDC.
be
you
a
pull off a
stat.
specific tank?
Yeah, because I didn't want to lose XP off my bat chat if it decided to randomly take
Oh,
the bat
okay.
chat. So I chose a random tank that I didn't really care about how big the number was and grabbed from that.
What
And
tier
then
are we on?
CDC.
I'm too
Again?
impatient, but
Bunch.
can we, like, play a game? I don't
Let's
really
go,
care
let's
what
go.
tier.
That's literally what I was asking.
I desire a game.
Tier?
Whatever works.
Everything works. I can do tier 9. I could do tier 8.
I'm gonna get my double off this, and then I'm going back to grinding the Centurion.
I would like to go back down to tier 8 or 7 because I have prim tanks at that tier. Obviously, I can't have a tier 9 prim. But you know what I mean.
I'm not positive, but I'm pretty sure that the ×2 XP for completing Alpha Winter games counts towards your contract, by the way.
Really?
You sure
I
about that?
think so. Well,
I'm
because
not.
like
I'm
on
pretty.
daily doubles, I get like 7,000 XP, and I get
I
a
am
lot.
at
Okay, I'm at 17.
20,544. I've put it into a calculator.
Okay.
Okay, I'm at one.
I'm at
Okay,
17.
shit. 1772337. 1772337. 1772337.
After this game, I will see what it goes up to, and then I will check if that is my base XP or if it's higher than my base XP.
7. Okay.
Or
I've
if it's
done the
higher
same.
than my base XP doubled
Well,
if we win this.
Yeah. I'm pretty sure. Well, you also got to put in premium time.
No, that doesn't count.
What?
Base XP.
Really?
I'm pretty sure.
I will
I'm
say.
pretty sure in the other direction, my dude.
I'm with
Fat chat.
Wiggles
You're
on
literally
this.
going to the fat chat. You're literally going to the wrong flank. What a moron.
Dummy.
I'm gonna try going this way. Fuck it. I don't know
Stupid.
this aircraft. I don't really know where to
Little
go on
bit.
Swamp. I'll be honest. Where would you go for a big chunky boy, Elite or Wiggles?
He blocked me because I was trying to go the correct way.
To the castle.
Okay. I am in fact going the wrong way. I guess I could play center pretty well depending on team comp because I could play center pretty well because of stank cannon and decent gun depression.
And turret.
Maybe. Yeah, Turret armor. Yeah, turret. That's a turret Kermit. You gotta watch out for the turret.
Turnip armor.
You never know when the
Turnip
turret
armor.
Kermit's gonna fucking
He's
get
got
you.
some turnips duct taped to his tank. His
Actually,
gun mantle is compressed turnips.
Actually, this is lore because Damage says that the Russian tanks are made out of turnips. I can't say turret apparently with the stuff he knows. At least not very easily.
I can't
much free
say
XP can you
anything
get?
properly with his stuff he knows.
How much free XP you can get, it depends on how fucking nutty you want to get. There's boost ops for XP, there's premium time which doubles your XP.
I think he's talking about your convertible. Maybe. Don't quote me on that.
What are you referring to, Bangor?
Because IQ and I flexed our millions, so
That
you
was
might be asking.
That was ages ago, though.
True.
No, he asked a little bit ago. I was
Okay.
busy talking about turnips though.
It could be that.
Convertible.
If he's
Oh,
asking
shit.
how you check convertible, you go to the converting tab in the store and it shows you your max. You could convert.
Check that.
Can you mention how much money it would cost to convert all of our XP IQ?
We should actually
I
calculate
calculated it. I did. Before. Also, I'm really loving the support I'm getting. Really loving
I
how
pushed out.
passive our team is.
I pushed out and I'm being punished for it. I pushed out and I'm getting punished for it by artillery too. Just let me back
I've
up,
lost
please.
all my health because of these impotent little morons who want to sit on this back ridge here, even though there's like easy damage out there, because their team is also camping. But that's
Pitch
cool.
tent, boys,
I
it's
guess
time to camp.
losing is really what they want, isn't it?
Who is your most... If you had... If an enemy tank held you hostage and forced you to pull one of your crew members out and execute it on site, which one did you pick?
Radio operator.
Definitely.
Radio operator, yeah.
Who would be next? Commander?
The only times
No.
that I've revived my radio operator has been a misclick.
Same. To be honest, if the radio operator just got out of the tank, it'd probably be better. And some of the tanks, that would
They
actually
have
mean
two
something.
sharpshooters sniping. They have been the entire game.
Chief, I got nutted on by Artie. So you just got shot. I'm not gonna cross until
Yeah, it's the sharpshooters that have been sniping.
I'm on 400 hit points. I really don't want to take any more if I can avoid it.
Especially not from a gun with 390 alpha.
Yeah, no. Be a-
Where?
Don't push me out. There he is. There's that dildo. I'll check my convertible when I'm done. Sorry for being slow tonight, boys. I am of not the great feeling, and that means brain no worky.
A chieftain? Well,
Okay,
I
this
had
guy
a
didn't fire.
completely awful game.
Oh, that's a That's that's an art piece. That's not
Oh my.
Where the fuck am I being spotted from?
Look at these
Yeah, those two
little
took
idiots.
they took most of my health. They're awful players, but their sniping and their tank is relatively accurate, so they're rewarded for it.
What the fucking hell?
Also, this guy is being super helpful, by the way.
Literally our entire team was garbage. It's not hard to be good at this game, honestly. It requires the tiniest bit of thought.
It requires thought once you know what you need to be thinking about.
Literally, all you need to
Common
be
sense.
good at this
You
game
need
is common sense and map knowledge.
Uh-huh.
I'm not
So
great
their
at map
guys
knowledge
are
yet.
camping.
Oh shit. Please don't look this way.
Maybe
Please
I
don't look
should
this way.
push into
Please
them
don't look this way.
in a safe
Thank you, Chieftain, for not looking this way.
direction
Now I will punish you for
to
not looking
break
this way.
their camp. Because we have a tank advantage. Oh no, they've
Oh,
attacked
my
us all
booty
the
hole.
best. We no longer
Oh
have a
no.
tank advantage.
Uh-ohs.
We made a
Uh-ohs.
mistake.
Uh-ohs. Get the tracks up, get the tracks up, get the tracks up. There we go. L's have been taken. Eat.
Oh my god, E75, you have a mark. How are you this bad?
Is that Chieftain looking this way?
This C75. Oh, he's Mexican.
I did 3,000 damage. Woo! Okay, let's see. Let's tally them up, boys. I'm gonna let you know. I can tell you that it's not affected by
978. My base XP 652. So 652
So prem time affects it.
times 0.15. Oops, that's wrong. 1.5 equals 900. Yeah.
You see, yeah,
You're
prem
right.
time affects it. The
Prem time
times
affects-
2 XP doesn't.
Yeah.
Okay, so I need to get
Times 2
prem time.
XP from the mission.
I could half my time.
You don't half it. You.
Oh wait, it's
You-
2.5
you
times.
goes
boost,
down by-
isn't it?
No, it's half.
Oh. So I'd be getting
So
a
you're
quarter more.
You're a quarter faster.
How much
Maybe?
would that-
Hold on.
Convert XP. Oh my god, I have 4 million convertible XP right now.
That you'd be half faster.
Also, it won't let me click on the Get Gold tab.
Outplayed.
Why won't it let me get gold?
Me neither.
Yeah, it won't let me either.
Why?
Whack.
I literally can't give my money to them if I tried.
And it's gold week. It's gold week.
Yeah,
and you
there's
can't
so
get
many
gold.
discounts, and there's a bug where you can't buy gold. Outplayed!
Oh shit! Oh yeah, you can convert gold into silver. I forgot you could do that. Alright, are we doing more of this shit?
Yeah.
I
we
would
can get
appreciate
doubles. And also,
And-
I just did 1,700 damage in this tank.
My motto is, if you guys
I need
get
to
less
fix
damage
that.
than me, then something has gone horribly awry.
Yeah, our team was literally a bunch of doorknob-licking little weirdos.
Was I licking doorknobs?
No, you did 3k.
Okay, good.
That's a good game to those doorknob lickers. Where it should be like every other game or every game.
I will say, I'm not trying to fucking toot my own horn, but for the exceptions of matches where something bullshit has happened, like early round RDing or something like that, I've been doing a consistent over 1k a match. in across the board in tanks.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna head north, because I
North.
don't like. I guess I could fight center.
I also shall go north, but I am going a different way. I'm literally just going through middle because I can, because I don't know, okay? No you?
I'll go center-ish. It depends on where. If all of our team, if all of our boys pull in Al Qaeda and go to the mountains, then I'll go to the Sand Boys. You like that one?
That's fine. Nothing's wrong here.
You okay, Chief? Do I need to get the defibrillators out?
Maybe.
Okay, so you know the joke about he's a boy who has a bunch of Kleenexes next to his desk. Well, I'm making them sticky, but with snot, because my nose won't fucking stop running.
Same.
I'm gonna drive into this rock because I'm trying to fucking wipe my nose. Oh hey, I set my controller. My controller, I set my controller down and the paddle fucking got hit, so autodrive turned off. Do you know T did not know about autodrive until last night? Because he was like, why was my tank moving?
Honestly, that checks out. He's only been playing the game for, what, a week? He hasn't even been grinding for that week? Like, he has... The first time he played this game was less than a week ago.
What's your booty hole?
Yeah, he's doing alright, but like...
He probably thinks he need to spam click to reload an autoloader.
Yeah, there's just little things that a lot of people didn't know until years after starting playing that we take for granted, but may just not be as common knowledge as we seem to believe they are.
So that's the weird thing about becoming entrenched in a certain
Like doing
knowledge
well. Most
Like,
players don't
Doing
understand.
well. Oof.
Why?
Yeah, like everyone in our last game. Hold on.
Oh,
The goal of this game is
you're
to
fucking sad
do
boy now, aren't you, AMX13?
well?
Your first shot
Winning?
into my fucking exposed
What?
booty hole side
I know, right?
hit my turret. How does it feel to get cucked? There's an
Oh, yeah,
AMX1390.
I don't know if I told you,
there.
but not too long ago, Tanks gave me a lecture because I said that I would rather earn my 3rd mark than win a match.
I
problem
whiffed
with
because
that,
he backed up.
Yeah, he says all of my
Win.
3 marks I got while trying to win.
Oh my god.
Alright,
Don't give a fucking
Cool.
shit.
yeah.
Okay. Make him keep driving. Make him keep driving.
Like, if I literally have the choice, carry the game by capping and, like, us win,
There
and
we go.
everyone, you know, all happy-go-lucky, or lose and me farm 5k damage and get my 3rd mark, I know what I'm picking.
Yeah. Any sane person would get the mark. Because in the grand scheme of things, one more win doesn't mean shit.
Exactly.
Yeah, eat
Good
the
luck.
dick, 1390.
Does mean something, however.
By the way, something over there on that hill did half health me, so thank you for taking out that Artie, because I'm pretty sure that Yak Tiger's the one who did it. Put money on it. Could have been that T95. I know I got fucking my ass cheeks clapped by something. That Pershing, if he sits still while I get my gun dilated. Could someone convince that Pershing to do a stupid? Like that.
He's doing it.
Oh, gun
He's doing
whiffed.
it, why isn't he dead?
Because my gun whiffed, he'd be so fucking dead if my gun didn't go. Oh!
So the T95 was just allowed to just kind of waltz over the hill and, you know, blast me with a double-barrel shotgun?
Ah! Did you see my shell whiff over him again? Mile.
Sorry,
Cyrus,
sorry.
back up, thank you. Oh, can I set it on fire, please? No!
Do it.
I damaged his engine, but it didn't. I'm out.
I did bad. Unless you want to leave that VK100 alive, or if he drives over the hill.
I've done 7.2 combined.
I've done 1.4.
I have done 5.5. No, 5.4.
Yeah, I did.
I think I'm gonna get to kill this guy too.
I did bad, but if that shot
5.8.
didn't whiff on the.
I would
Blocked it off
3.6
the damage, too.
3.6 damage, 3.8 resistance.
Bet.
If my shot didn't whiff on that pattern, I would have been doing around a little over 2k. But my shot whiffed. He would have been
Ace
so
tracker.
fucked.
Nice. I got an ace too.
You're
Ah, you beat me on the base XP. I guess that's fair. You did a little bit more.
Obviously.
Yeah.
Look how much spotting I have.
Oh, I was wondering why I was sharing what little spot. Well, I say little. I
also
got
got a
a
bunch
good
of
bit of
tracking.
spotting, but I was only getting half. And I was
I
like,
got like
who
the whole
else is
health
getting
of that Yag
this?
Tiger for tracking.
I tracked him too. What?
Jesus.
But how did you?
Hold on, I'll check.
Oh,
I'll
you
check
must
how
have
much I got.
tracked him, and then I hit his drive wheel like right after you tracked him, but because you did it first.
1,000
You get
assistance to the
points.
hammer. 900 to the Yag Tiger tracking. 400 to the ISM. 340 to the patent. 200 to the 50. Where is it all coming from? 300 to 390.
The answer is
100
yes.
to that guy.
Isn't it
30
always
to that
nice?
guy. Okay, it's just a bunch of little chunklets.
Isn't it always nice when you can track someone and one of your platoon mates can capitalize on it and you both get rewarded for it? I always think that's nice. Are we still doing tier 9?
Oh,
Or are
yeah,
we gonna
dude,
go back down to tier 8?
I'm down with tier 9. If it works for other people, I will happily
Yeah.
continue to play tier 9. I would, at some point, like to play also some 10s to get my daily doubles on the 3 tanks that I can play at tier 10 for this.
I'd like to play my... Okay, so Elite, I've gotten okay, and Wiggles can attest. I've gotten okay at playing mediums. And I wanna
good.
play mediums with you, because I know...
Yeah, he's been doing 2 to 3k in his
Nice.
95v2.
I'm happy, boy. And I've been loading Prim like a good little boy.
Also, is it
Good.
just this map that you can literally see the outlines of where the cap circles are on the map?
Yeah.
Are you kidding me?
You
bad.
can't tell now that we've loaded in. The bases are
We
like, actually
haven't
there.
loaded.
No, I'm still
Oh.
loading. Yeah, that's pretty
Sorry.
nutty. Look at this man. Look at this dude over here
I'm
flexing
gonna be
his-
completely honest. That was an entirely accidental flex.
Yeah.
I
You sure
loaded
about it?
in, and I just assumed that other people had loaded in. I'm sorry.
Yikes.
It's a big yikes. Tundra I hate, because I never know where to go. I always, when I'm on this side, I always go...
Hill.
Hill.
Where would that
Hill.
be? That would be there.
Hill.
F0.
That one. Yup. Hill. Yup.
Okay, so I have
Hill.
been heading the right direction generally, then haven't
Hill.
I?
Yeah.
You go
There are
Hill,
very
and then when
few
Hill starts to
reasons
die, you
to-
go somewhere else and try to do
Yeah,
something.
on PC, the normal place is actually the 1-2 line, but no one goes there on console, so you're just
Yeah, there's
going to
no
have a
health
bad
to
game.
get.
Yeah. It's actually a better fighting ground over there, but no one goes there, so it's not worth it.
Is that why when you get the 2 or 3 boys like right now that are going over to Hill, if their entire team rushes that way, you're just fucked? Of course, if their entire team rushes anywhere and there's only 1 or 2 people that defend against it, you're just fucked anyway.
Yeah,
Especially when the rest of your team is like, I don't know where they are, and they don't turn around. That's when it's a problem. I tried to spank that T-30. Why is the Artie aiming at me, and why did he get allowed to damage my
I
track?
am oot
Turret.
of shells.
I want to feast upon that Nomad's, like, you know,
Bits.
Venus.
Do
Yeah.
you see that I just ate his ass? Also, I got half health by Artie, so I'm getting the fuck
That'll
out.
do it.
Also, my turret's destroyed. I'm not a fan.
Yep.
Just bounce a shot from the waffle. I like this tank. I think it's still a little bit underpowered, but it's been buffed enough that it's more than usable. Go on, E4. You can do it. I believe in you. That's a mouse.
Oh, I'm blind. I'm sorry, I'm very blind. I want you to know. I criticaled the fucking 7-7.
I didn't want him to get that shot off. I just took 700 damage from that Scorpion as he rammed me right as he shot.
Time for me to zoom. Zoom.
Oh, welcome back to Object 140. Sees low health tier 9 medium.
I can help you
Please
in 20
kill
seconds.
this man. Please. Please.
Go 20.
Oh, boys, are you ready for
Never mind,
slow
I
boy
got him.
hours? My driver's dead now, too.
Yes, become distracted, Mr. 140. No, distract.
No! I hit it. I hit his track.
Are you kidding
I hate
me?
This game.
Are you kidding me? That's the second shot on the 277 that should have pinned. And the fucking arty got me. God damn it. That's the second shot that went high on the fucking 277.
What's up, AP15? Could I interest you in a bundle of nuts?
That Object 140 is one of the worst players I've ever seen, and I died to him. That's another one of those situations. I died to that guy because he's bad. If he were a good player, I wouldn't have died to him. Because he would have never done that.
Yeah, that's the problem when you start getting to the point of expertise where you start predicting what someone would do. Is you're predicting based on what you would expect you would do.
Yeah, because I went into that position because why would you challenge me? I had so much support.
Damn.
Thank you.
Sometimes it just be like that. It's okay. I did 4.3.
I did 3.1.
I did
I should have
8.
had such a better game, but the
I did
Object 140 is bad.
100. Sad.
Did they ever nerf the Foch after they gave it the 120? Or is it
I have
still
no
just
clue.
as good?
Imagine playing an unnerfed World of Tanks, like if for April Fools they just made every tank remove all of its nerfs.
Like, you mean every nerf it's ever received, or like...
The entire game, every tank receives any nerf it's ever received. Everything's at maximum stank. But just for a day. Like, we don't want it to stay like that. That'd be horrible. The idea itself is horrible.
I mean, honestly, if you think about it, most of the meta tanks would still be meta. There would be a few that have fallen out that would come back, like the E5. But for the most part, all of the tanks that have been nerfed, at least on PC, console is just kind of, trash because Rybot. So anyways, on PC, like the 430U is still good, even though that they've nerfed it on PC. The Super Conk, I don't know if they've even nerfed it, but it's still gonna be good. The 5.8'd still be good. Like they're all of the prominent tanks are still going to be prominent. Yeah.
What would be some outliers
Those tanks
that you
would
think
just
would
flat
get
out be
wacky?
better.
Some things that
What was
would
the
go from
question?
trash tier to nut. If all of the
What tanks would be really good in current meta
Trash to
if
nut?
any nerf they've ever received just kind of was undone? Like tanks that have been nerfed into the ground if they were just brought back.
like Waffle with full
I mean-
powered autoloader.
The Waffle was
It
still
never
good
got
with...
nerfed.
It did. Well, not on
On
PC.
console. Sorry, yeah, on PC.
On PC,
Yeah,
it was
it's
still good
still
post
overpowered.
all nerfs. So,
It was still overpowered post nerf.
yeah.
5 shots from that could kill anything in the game except a mouse.
Yeah.
What do you think the most crucial nerf was, or the most crucial balance patch was? Like, what tank do you think really got what it deserved in either a buff or nerf?
For what the time was back then, the nerfing of the E5 was insane. It went for a period of, what was it, almost a year, where it was literally the best tank in the game. It could do anything. It could scout because it wasn't that slow. It could be a medium tank because it wasn't that slow, and it had a good DPM 120 with gun depression. And it could brawl front on because it didn't have frontal weak spots.
Yeah,
And
even the lower
this
plate
is
was
still
difficult.
true. Oh yeah, it's still difficult, but it's
I still
it's
have
easier
one
now.
hell of a time in my E4 to fucking pin
Yeah.
play to that bastard. I do tend to accidentally
Like,
shoot
when
center
that
because I
thing-
forget.
Yeah, when that thing was as good as it used to be, the commander's hatch was not only not a weak spot, it was almost hard to depend on the gun mantle. Like it just
Yeah. That
yeah.
is it pinnable
an,
now?
An E5 hold down back. What, the commander's hatch? Yeah, easily. The commander's hatch.
Okay,
is
so
rarely
are you
weak
telling
now.
me this entire time I've been fucking myself because I've remembered pre-patch E5s that can't be
Yep.
pinned through their commander's hatch?
Yeah.
It's not as weak as the E4's patch, but it's weak as hell.
Yeah, it's still a pretty easy pen.
I'm doing something. I'm making
Especially-
memes.
Could
Yeah, if you're
anyone
in
shoot
E4
the guys that are exposing themselves? Seriously?
I'm trying to get into a position to do so. I'm sorry. I just wanted the
Just
speed.
abandon that side of the map, it's fine. We're a useless team. All of you can't graduate preschool with your level of intelligence.
Oh, the Arties are hitting me.
Where am I being spotted from?
I'm not even in that good of a spot. I'm not even that far forward.
Maybe those fuckers in front. This spot you just abandoned, Wiggles, might be where I can really shine.
Let me guess. You're home?
Ba la 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 la, Wiggles, I love artillery.
Yes.
I'm going to move. I'm going to try to shoot someone, and then I'm going to move. Turtle, you're the receiver of today's Nut Award. Never mind. Never mind. I'm fixing my tracks and getting the fuck out of here. All of you can eat my entire scrotum.
Huh?
Wiggles, I gotta move. Gotta go fast. The artillery wants my nipples.
Trying to get off the slippery rocks.
You don't realize how slippery
So
rocks
why
are
are
until
you
you're
here,
driving a sport.
T95? What are you doing?
He's
God,
been trying
fuck!
to get
I
through
want
the
to
whole
play
game
mediums
and is
again
a
because they
relevant
can
tank.
actually shit things. I love this tank just for what it is, but god damn it, am I not having fun today? I'm gonna try to do some nut here, okay? Hold my ass cheeks, boys and girls. I'm gonna try to pull something. I'm pretty sure Artie's gonna punish me for
Why
giving.
was there a comma there? He said, hold my butt cheeks, boys and girls. Like, why did you pause?
I had a catch in my breathing.
Oh, okay.
It was not intended.
That does check out.
I know I'm gonna get
Thank
fucked
you,
by Artie
Christ,
here.
sir. Every time I have tried to drive forward to make a peak this game, you have managed to drive out at the same time. You no longer have my support. Have fun or
Seriously?
something.
Why does no one push? Why does no one do anything?
I
does
couldn't
no one do
because I got
anything?
hit so hard early.
No, we could. Literally.
Finally, a shot hits.
Game.
If I get hit by Artie now, I'm gonna be so pissed. Oh my fuck.
Type 61's in a useless position, Sharpshooter's in a useless position, Taurus is in a useless position, Conway's in a useless position, T95 is the most useless tank in the game.
And he's in a useless position.
Yep.
I'm almost dead. I'm gonna go
HMH
eat some asses.
heavy tank is AFK. our Chrysler K could be in a much more useful position if he just drove forward. At least doing it now.
Oh, I tracked that patent. Oh, he's prepared.
We're not playing. I don't want to play Turn anymore.
God damn it! I wasn't poked out far enough. Can you kill him?
I'm working on it. I don't have DPM.
He would have been dead if I didn't
10.
get tracked, because he got tracked and I freaked out and pulled the trigger too early.
I would be quite okay with playing tier 10.
That's hilarious. Bangler just said play the E5, please. Oh, I don't have the E5, so I can't play that, Bangler. I apologize.
I can play an E5. It won't work for
Play
my
my
contract,
E4.
but I can play one.
I'm just down one.
I can play an E5, but I don't want to. Because I'm bad at it.
Yeah, by the way, British medium tanks with the snakebite perk is brokenly accurate. It doesn't miss if you fully aim. It just doesn't.
Yeah, Bangler. I'm at the T32 in that tech tree, and I haven't played that like since the big top contract became a thing. You have a friend there, Wiggles. I don't know if
Yeah! How played!
Guess how much damage I did, boys?
More than me.
No, I did 100 damage.
Never mind.
You totally got an ace tanker there, Jesse. There's
I've
no
had
way.
2 shots.
If I
I'm
got
at
an ace
80%
tanker
exactly.
there,
I just lost
fucking pissed the
0.7.
bed.
Got myself 2 perfect games in this tank,
That's
and I've
not
just
an ace!
Yep. 2 perfect games in this tank, and I just ruined my day in it. So now my stats are probably like shit in it. I probably have
I'd
like
much rather play
2700
the
average
E4.
in it now.
The T30. Here's the problem. The E4 has spoiled the T30 for me. Like, T30 is still tier 9, and still my only tier 9 that's actually viable, so I still play it and I still enjoy it, especially aesthetically. I quite enjoy the looks of the T30. But knowing that the E4 has the same playstyle, does way more damage, and has way better armor, it just makes the T30 feel like shit when you play it. Oh, I thought
Which
you
is
were going
why.
to do the E5, but I like that idea much
Oh,
better.
yeah, I can.
No,
I can do
put that back up.
Okay.
I think Bangler can accept this amount of fuck. That's a damn I low rolled.
Yeah,
Don't
I'm
worry,
pretty sure I
got
still
you with this.
own the T30. I bought it back again to try and 3-mark it, and I went through the same thing that you're going through now. After playing the E4, the T30 just isn't that good. Yeah.
Yep, because here's the problem.
So,
It has lower alpha. Obviously, if that thing had full alpha at tier 9,
Yeah.
you could make tier 7s cry. You make tier 7s cry
I mean, the
anyway.
T30 is still a good tank, but just the E4, everything that the T30 tries to do, except for gun depression, the E4 does, but better.
Mm-hmm. And it's hard.
Especially with how much I've played my E4. It's one of my favorite tanks. 3-marked. I have almost 400 and some games in it. Like, it just... T30 is not the banner to use compared. And I think I might sell it again. Because I have it fully equipped. And so, that's worth a lot of silver. And I know I'm never going to play it.
The only times we played is when we were trying to do wacky shit with all of us in T30s and stuff like that.
Yeah. And like, I bought it back to try and 3-mark it, but I got it to like 92, and I was just like, why play this when I could just play an E4?
It's hard to turn it
It's
off
the
in your
same
head.
matchmaking anyway.
It's hard to turn it.
Yeah, you get tier 10s most of the time when you're playing tier 9s. So...
It's hard to turn it off in your head, too, that... Because they feel similar. They're both chunky. It's hard to turn off that... No, I do have gun depression.
Armor.
Yeah, I have gun depression. I can use that, but I don't have armor.
Yeah,
it's hard
they're
to click
similar
that
enough,
sometimes.
but different, and the E4 is like, better.
Oh, fuck!
No! I hate this game.
We both
I thought
whiffed!
he was gonna move more, so I rushed the
Me
shot. He should
too!
be dead. He
Me
should be
too!
dead.
We both shot him, and it both whiffed. He should
Message
be...
him and say, "Get back here, boy."
You want me to message him?
Oh wait, no, he's coming back. No, it's fine.
Oh, he's coming back. He wants to play round 2. Fight. I'm gonna poke out around. Oh! There's a much scarier man. I
Okay,
shared it spooky.
we need to pull back. We don't have any heavy tanks with us, so we need to
What
not
do you mean? I am heavy
be
tank.
aggressive. Not if a 5A comes around that corner. You're not.
That's a good
He's gonna
point.
eat your pants.
He's gonna get through my trousers, Chief. There's a man.
No!
Your gun's scary, Chief. That was. This sounded
A
like
very
a fucking
loud noise, yes.
thunderclap. I put on the side of your turret thunderclap because that's what it fucking sounds like.
I've spent 16,000 silver to make 2 enemies crap their pants so far this game.
Look, if it made them like a brown note, if
Oh,
you pulled
that's a
the trigger.
cute climb, Sheridan.
Sheridan, eh?
You don't like that guy. Here, I'm gonna push forward. Provide assistance.
No, see, we can't. There's just too many.
Here, I'm covering
We
your
have to
retreat.
fall back,
though.
and the Carnarvon's just gonna farm me until we get out of here.
I'm gonna pull forward a little bit so he stops farming you.
No.
It's
Oh,
hard.
okay. Yeah, he's no longer farming me. We need to just wait for them to push, but they're not going to. You know what? No, screw it. We have friendlies coming around behind. Let's go.
Let's go, baby. I need
Is
to
the
hit
Bat
something.
Chat's still here? If the
Bat
Bat
Chat
Chat's
went
still
mid.
here, I call dibs on him. Okay.
Okay, I called
And
dibs
I
on
want
this
this
Carnarvon.
Pretty
Carnarvon.
fair.
Okay, you can have him. I'll look for the FV. If he's still. Wait, no. Is he? Yeah, he's here. If I find him, it's mine.
There, eat some ass, Chief. Oh, I love it that as soon as you shoot someone, they immediately stop paying attention to the scarier target and they aim at you. They just get so fucking indignant about getting fucked for all their hit points. You know what I mean?
Yes.
They get
because
so
random
fucking
players are
pissed.
dumb.
But it's so funny because you knock someone for 900, leave them on a
around, please.
piss of health. We're pushing. Oof. Wiggles, need do pushing because you have small boy health.
I'm dead.
now.
There isn't cover here. I am dead. Oh, and the Artie hit me.
I would have had shots on the WZ. Ooh, there's a badger. But
Back up, Jesse. Back up.
I will as soon as I can. I know the badger's not exactly something you want to be this. Where would you hit on a badger frontally? Like where
Lower
should I
plate.
be aim? What?
One in
Okay.
doubt, shoot the lower plate.
That's my
Yeah, he's
usual
one of the
rule,
weak
but I
spots.
didn't know if it had a nutty lower plate.
Turn one way or the other. So
Oh,
you're not
we're gonna
sitting in the
cap
middle there.
out. And I've done nothing.
We're about to have
Game
two
is
more
fucking
boys.
stupid, man. There's literally 8 of them in the cap circle. I want to strangle their families.
You wanna
They
suck
don't
on some
deserve
nut badger?
oxygen.
Who's got a faster reload?
That
Me
Death
or
Star
you?
wasn't firing AP.
What is this? What is this
He
badger
does,
doing?
by a lot.
He's exposing his booty hole to me.
Being dumb.
Oh my god, okay. You know how people say that the batch is inaccurate? I would agree with them this game.
Rip.
Every
That
other
moment.
game, no. This game, fully aim shots on a tracked target with.
That's what my T30 was doing last match, but nobody's ever called the T30
Yeah, but that's
accurate.
a T30.
Yeah. But mine were full whiffies.
I've dropped back down to 90.05. Oh my god.
It's so depressing, though. Like, what sucks is that with this double XP thing going on,
Told people to
as-
turn around.
as soon as the shit, like you go into your post battle stats and you see 2000 XP and you're like, fuck yeah, and then you realize, oh wait, that's been doubled.
Daily doubles count.
Say what?
Daily doubles count.
Daily
Are you
doubles
talking
count.
about the? Are you talking about the thing?
I'm talking about the post winter game or post summer game things, spring games. Also, Banglers on the T29. The T29 is a lot of fun.
Yeah, the T29 is really, really good.
T29's nutty,
I'm gonna
but the higher
Oh! That was so weird. I like yawned and I burped. Like, yeah, okay.
So this time,
I don't
Wiggles,
like
we're both not gonna whiff immediately on a shared and they get short stopped.
And can we not get the Down syndrome class as a team?
See, sometimes I think my jokes are a bit bad and then shit like that slips. It's like, oh yeah, I am not the wackiest one here.
I actually hate teammates so much. Teammates stop me from doing good damage more than enemies do.
I have a question, Elite.
Or
Would you want a like ranked 1v1 mode, kind of like Rocket League in World of Tanks, like a random 1v1 mode?
no. That would be pointless.
Yeah, that would not be great because literally all you have to do to win that is play a DPM medium tank.
Well, I mean,
Or
yeah,
like-
but if they
Yeah,
If
or
they
that.
partition it,
And
tanks.
There
If
would also
it's-
have to be different maps because, like, if you
If
got
it's random maps, then it's pointless, because mediums have the advantage. You get Himmelsdorf, heavies, or can, like, actually maybe win, but, like, heavies are just pointless in 1v1, so are TDs, except for waffles. Lights and mediums are kings. On Malinovka, a light will beat anything. Doesn't matter, unless
Yeah.
it's a super fast medium
think-
that can hunt them down.
A really good heavy tank player has a decent, well, very good shot against an average medium tank player. But if they're equal skill, a DPM medium versus a random heavy on flat ground is obviously the medium's gonna win.
That's what I think if it's gonna exist.
Look at our fucking team. Look at these mouth-breathing, little insignificant little bastards.
Do you want
Why?
me to turn?
Why are they
Yeah,
bad?
it's turn.
No, you can't play middle.
I mean, I can.
You're already too far away. It's
Not
pointless.
really.
I wouldn't have hit the
I just-
pump brakes.
I really
However,
want the
This fucking
slightest
conch
bit
could
of
have played center, the
intelligence to be
E50
displayed
and the
from your
Patton could have
teammate.
played center. The Bat Chat, why the fuck is the Bat Chat coming this far with us?
Yeah. Because he's stupid. People are stupid. This is why the human race is doomed to fucking die, because everyone is fucking stupid.
You're getting real
Yeah.
existential over World of Tanks.
I still think they should take the warning labels off of stuff like bleach. Like, no duh,
Yeah.
I shouldn't drink this.
The only things that need to keep warning labels are shit that
I lit something
common
on
sense
fire.
wouldn't save you from.
I'm dead. I'm dead. I'm dead. You wanna know why I'm dead? You wanna know why I'm dead? Amex 30 has armor.
I'm
No!
I bounced.
I'm so sorry!
Wiggles, can you look
My
behind
shot
me?
hit-
Look
my
behind
shot-
you!
Dude,
I can't
instead
get
of one-shotting
through!
the WZ.
Wiggles, I can't get through! These dipshits keep turning into me! God, fuck! Now I can drive forward.
I'm so sorry, IQ. I could
Never
have
playing
saved
this
you,
game
but
again.
My gun didn't work.
I
30
bounced 2
seconds
shells
later.
off the upper plate of an AMX 30. I'm a tier 10 medium. Do you know which 10 I have on my PCRMs? An AMX 30 should never stop a shot. Ever.
Why is there a machine? Jesse, no. Why? Jesse, why? Jesse, why?
I was just going to be a
You
simple
see-
poke!
You see the things. You
There's no
see
such thing
the
as a simple
things.
poke.
I didn't know that there was that many, and I was just really pissed off at our team, so I just wanted to be able to shoot something. I didn't realize that when I poked
Why
out
can
to
I
shoot,
not pin
Do
him?
this.
I didn't realize when I poked to get one simple shot,
Oh,
it was
don't
gonna
worry,
end.
guys. It's okay. We'll win. We have the most trash tier Immortals player in the entire world on our team.
Do it. Come on, get a 3 MR at critical. You blow him up, his camera
Watching-
detonates,
Why?
kills
It's
the
the
next one.
bounce of the pattern. I can't go
Watching
anywhere.
Watching Vanilla play makes me think Moose could get into Immortals.
I'm done with tier 10. And
I'm done with
I
this
hear
game. I'm
someone
gonna play
play
Rocket
tier
League.
9. Okay, then can we play tier 9?
Yeah.
I just did under 3k in the bat chat 2 games in a row, and one of them was because I bounced 2 shells off of a paper med.
I failed to pin the lower plate of an M48 Patton and an E5 3 times. No, 4, sorry.
I failed to get decent
I did
shots from my
400
gun to
damage each
operate
time.
the past few matches. I would put my crew back in the T95, but I don't want to play the T95.
The T95 is bad.
No
and
one
the
should
E3
ever play a
isn't much
T95.
better. It's not worth the effort it would take to buy either of those. Also, you're gonna have to kick a queue from the platoon because he's no longer playing tanks. It hasn't made him leave, and yeah.
So, what do you guys think? Here, let me check. I'm on halfway to the E3. Do I just give up now?
If you say you enjoy
No.
playing the 1095, you're just wrong.
Say what?
Like, if someone says they enjoy playing the 1095, they're just wrong.
I enjoyed the prototype, and I know I'm weird for enjoying the prototype.
That's pretty wrong, but like, it's like no.
It's not as wrong though.
But someone
Look,
saying they enjoyed the 1095 is like, no, you didn't. You didn't actually. And I don't appreciate liars. So stop lying to
here's
me.
the problem. Here's the problem I have with the prototype.
No, you didn't actually. So stop lying, because I don't appreciate liars.
I like elites. I like how Elite talks. He's a good boy.
Yeah, I'm sorry, IQ, but angry IQ is a funny IQ.
Here's something I have to say. The T30, the T95 would be so much better if they made the fronts.
If it was removed from the game.
The only thing I want to see, though... Oh, Doge has the Mega Stuff Oreos now. Welcome to the club. It's not one of the most stuffed. So here's my ideas on how to make the T95 better. Make the only frontal weakness those fucking cupolas. Remove the lower plate weakness. Because I get pinned there.
No.
I don't even shoot the lower plate.
Still useless.
Yeah.
It's not that the tank is bad, it's the tank is useless. It
Yeah.
doesn't have a point.
I kind of agree there.
Yeah,
If there was...
its role that it was designed to
It's
do,
not in
which is
tanks.
maintain the front line, isn't feasible because there
It's
are
never reached the
faster
front line.
tanks with comparable amount of armor that are the front line. And by the time the T95 is the front line, it's because it's the last thing left and it doesn't have a turret.
The only thing the T95 would be good for is if they added, like, fortifications. Like AI fortifications. And then, like, you could just park
No,
this thing in front
it'd
of
still be bad
Nope, useless.
because it wouldn't be the front line.
I mean, I get that. I was just thinking...
If it spawned,
sorry, go-
if it spawned 2, 3, 4, 500 meters ahead of everyone else, maybe.
that would be a cool
The
feature.
mouse is borderline useless because it's so slow. The T95 is useless because of its speed. I like heavy armor and like, you know, I'm okay to sacrifice some speed for it, but there's a line and the mouse is the line. Anything slower than a mouse isn't viable.
Do you think the
It
E3
just
is
isn't.
viable at all with its armor layout?
Yeah.
I mean, yes, but they also nerfed the gun recently.
Why?
So
However, the problem
because
is no one should have an E3. The
because
fact
of
that people
T95,
own
yeah.
E3s like baffles me
Means that
because that
people
means
have
they
played
played through the
T95.
T95, which means they enjoy like slicing their own hand off and feeding it to a rabid animal. Like that's
No, they
how
gotta
painful.
feed it to the rabbit animal first.
The only
Right.
reason why I got the T95 is it was a meme. And
Well,
I
here,
realized
I'll say this: if you get more dedicated to tanks and you have some money to burn, and you feel like free XPing to the E3, the E3 is a decent tank, but it is not worth playing the T95.
the T95 is better than War Thunder. I agree, Doge.
And it's
Yeah,
still
but if
not
you
that
enjoy
good
War
in War
Thunder, you're
Thunder.
also wrong.
Okay.
Oof.
I kinda enjoy the idea of War Thunder, I just need to get into playing it.
I
I like
disagree
the-
with your opinion.
I like the idea of simulation battles. Where they
IQ has
realistic
gone
mode.
full Ben Shapiro mode.
Yes.
Your opinion is wrong. Facts.
I like it. So, what do you guys think? Be gone with the T95 for now? Because I am not playing it and it just brings suffering to my life.
Yeah.
Sell it?
Like the E3 is that tier 10 tank destroyer that you get once you have most of the other ones and you're just looking for something different. And then you free XP to it, because the T28 and the T95 are awful.
Yeah, the T28 made me cry. I thought it'd be better having a little bit chunkier armor, but then they slap you in the ass with that extra weight. And the removal
And no turret?
The only spice that I want, Wiggles, though, is I want to take a T28 prototype. I want to slap the extended tracks on it. Give it the beefier armor on the front plate of a T28 prototype's hull. And put a fucking T30 turret on it. And make it the T20 or T95 prototype.
But then it would also be useless, because it doesn't have speed.
And the T28 is the T95 prototype.
I know, but
Basically.
we talked about this last time, Ely. I was just meaning, like, it's a T28 prototype, but girthier. I just want it for a meme. Okay, I'm selling. Should I dismount the equipment for 20, the rammer and vents? I have 50 gold.
Yes.
Yes.
Yes. Do you like money?
You can't spend money right now, boys.
No, I mean, do you like silver? Also, if it's a bug that you can't buy gold, they're gonna fix it immediately. And if it was intentional, it's because there's a bug with some sort of exploit where you could get more gold than you paid for. And they're gonna fix it immediately. Because they might be losing money. And so everyone in Wargaming HQ is panicking and running around with their heads cut off. While we have
figured it out.
overpowered tanks, and tanks that have been nerfed so bad that they can't work.
I'm officially T95-less. I feel like a cancer.
Tommy, do you have the same... If you could imagine, like, yeah, what it feels to, like, the doctor tell you, okay, your cancer tests have come back negative. If you connect, like, imagine what that feeling is like, I think you might be able to understand, like, half of what you should be feeling right now.
Yeah, I feel pretty good. I think that's getting rid of my cold or whatever this is a little bit. I still think the idea of a T95 prototype would be the dumbest fucking thing, but hilarious at the same time. What turret do you think? Do you think T30 turret or what? And the theoretical T95 prototype, what turret?
Mouse.
Mouse turret? That would look so stupid. That would look so fucking stupid. Can you imagine it? They'd have to pull back the fucking ammo or the engine deck even further to fit the fucking mouse turret on it. Can you imagine that? Oh my god, can you imagine just the thought of a fucking... Oh, that's so ugly. I love it. Thing is, they could do that now with mercenary tanks. They could make a T95 prototype. Just slap a fucking T30 turret in the T28's prototype's hull and then put the extended track boys on it. Be super easy. Be easy clap. Hill? Question mark?
Yeah, yeah.
That's always correct. And a T30.
Yeah, another problem with the T95 is, especially nowadays, you're almost always in tier 10 games, in tier 9 tanks. And the T95 is even more irrelevant when tier 10 tank destroyers can pen you, like, in the lower plate or the top, basically anywhere except the gun mantle without gold. Most tier 10 tank destroyers can contest you, and with gold, it just doesn't matter.
It's not even a contest, it's just a...
So you'll finally get to the front line, and an E4 will just pop you in anywhere with an APCR round, and you'll lose half your health, and then you just get farmed by a bat chat. Like, it doesn't work.
I do not have PS4 Bangler. I can tell you...
And to a certain degree, the E3 is like that as well. It is much better than the T95, but it's still not fantastic.
The only reason why the E4 is so good is its flexibility that it gains with the rotating turret.
Yes. It has enough armor that it can tank, it has that massive gun, and it has a turret and alright gun depression.
The E4 is what the T30 should be if it was still a tier 10 heavy. Can you imagine?
It is the
going back?
replacement for the T30. Like, when they moved the T30, the E5 and the E4 got introduced, I think, is when that
Yep.
happened.
No, I don't think that was it
So, yeah.
exactly. I think that the E5 got introduced and the T30 got moved to tier 9. Maybe? Oh no, I'd have to look back in the vaults. I don't remember exactly how it went. This is all pre-console, so.
Yeah.
Overpushed. If you can hold him here, I'll go around the other way.
I mean, I can hold them because they're not poking.
They have an STI that might try to do something stupid.
Oh, cool. He penned my cupola. Hey, heavy tank, do you want to drive towards the other heavy tanks and actually be relevant?
Being targeted, I don't like this. I don't like this one bit, same I am.
Why am I getting shot in the back? Why? Why is this SCI so useless?
Just dropped 700. Someone just followed or subscribed. Thank you, 169. Ouchies. The Conqueror did a shoot.
And the Conqueror gun carriage just shot me. I just did 700 damage.
The Conqueror,
You know,
if the
no,
Conqueror could be
I'm gonna go
contested
play
by
tier 6 and farm with a Cromwell or something, because this is not going to
Can we
work.
go I would play
I,
down to
I
tier
can't
7
do
or
high
8.
tier right now.
I don't want to do high tier really, but I could do down to tier 7 or 8.
We can try tier 7, but I feel like at this time at night, matchmaking, we're just gonna be in tier 9 games.
That's possible.
But we can try it.
I need to at least get my 15k. Even if I do exactly what I need, then that's fine. Technically, I'm down to 14k, but, like, I'd rather do a little bit over than exact. I'd rather make a plus in progress. Also, DJ texted me on Xbox, yo. What tier do you want to play, tier 8 or tier 7?
7.
7 it is.
I only have one tank that I can play for the contract at tier 8, and it's the Scorpion. And I already had a few bad games, so I'm not playing it more.
Okay. Ironically, at tier 7, I'm going to be playing with the Scorpion. Or the E25. I could play the E25. Oh, I forgot you're out of. I didn't see that you're out of the thing. I just realized I could probably take all my high explosive off this tank, considering 90 mil. I only have 5 anyway, and put them all in heat. I usually like to carry at least 3 high explosive. I like being able to. This guy is hull down, but he has like 10 hit points left. Just kill him. Just guarantee the kill. That's the only reason why I carry explosive. I follow a Twitter called Lego Yoda. And also follow multiple that are Doge posting. I'll send you some Doge memes. Wiggles, will those heal your mood?
Not really.
It's time to figure out where I can snipe.
The only thing that can fix my mood is being able to play the tanks that I want to play, because, like, teams actually know what they're doing. Instead of me being forced to push because our STI won't and we were gonna lose if I didn't. And because I pushed, I died and had a terrible game. And the STI also had a terrible game because he's a bad player. But, you know, lived.
Fuck me, I pushed up too far.
It's Jammer v Jammer. There are no winners in this fight.
Should both back out before L's are taken.
What do you mean?
Trying to hit the T-150. The T-150 really wants my dick. Ah, they both hit. Preparing my gun because I'm usually firing at long range. I need to back off. There's too much shit here. Watch out! T-34-100 trying to do some wacky shit.
I'm doing it.
Gun! What the fuck? Okay, so I have this problem every once in a while, Wiggles, and I don't know if it's just how I'm holding my camera so I can see what the fuck I'm doing. I had a very bad match there. But a lot of the time when I go into gun view, my gun's pointing like way up in the air and I have to bring it down. Is that just... What's that about?
I don't know.
I've had that problem recently where my gun likes to just point up in the fucking air.
All I know is 3 people killed themselves to kill me. That's orange.
Maybe tier 6 is the way to go. Or at least for a few matches. I wish I could still play tier 6 for my contract, because I got the Thunderbolt and then I wasn't allowed to play the Thunderbolt for my contract. Like, I played the Thunderbolt for like 2 or 3 days in my contract. Did a fucking amazing, and then couldn't do it anymore.
Yep.
Okay, I was at 71.
They'll get to win a game, because people in Rocket League are bad too.
So I started
Yay.
on 71, and I'm up to 82. So I've done 10k-ish. 10k today. So I need another 5k, and then we can be done with tonight. Actually grinding. I'd be willing to go play something else. But, I can do some tier 6 and just give up on the not give up on the contract, but hold up on the contract for right now. What would you like to play? Like, what are you playing?
T-3488.
T-3488, okay. So, medium boy. Also, I'm probably going to sell the VK3001P. I do not want Tigers. I have no interest in the Tiger. High-tier German heavies just aren't my jam. I'm going to go ahead and sell it, too. The second time I've sold the fucking VK30. It's probably about time I took medicine again. Also, hey, Kranikon, I have not... My chat viewer decided to piss the bed again. I love it. Look, Restream, I love the service you offer, but god damn, some of the features of the service you offer do not work well. The fucking chat viewer is a notable problem. Oh, hey, we're just not gonna read half your fucking messages.
Oh, this
That
is an
moment
all
when-
tier 6 game. Except we have a tier 5 and a tier 4, and they don't. Balance.
What's kind of fun is that don't you love that moment when you follow like one of your old friends' Twitters, and like half of what he posts is like liking titty Twitters. You know what I mean? Like just publicly going. He let's go this way. He's horny on main more than he is not horny on main.
Is this a DJ? This sounds like a DJ thing.
It's not a DJ. I won't say the name to protect the
Really?
names of the innocent. But
He doesn't sound very innocent.
are we just gonna nut?
Oh, hi.
Oh, sorry about that. Ooh, someone actually pinned. Who pinned? It had to have been the tank destroyer. I think it's time we enter the nut zone. You're gonna learn today, boy. Oh no. Hold back a little bit. We've both been clunked, Jesus.
Yeah, we need to fall back. We might have enough support to get out of this if we fall back.
Oh shit. I've been hit. I've been hit hard. Tracks aren't repairing quickly enough. God damn it. I was trying to get the fuck back and around. I like the T-3488 style. Pretty interesting. I think those big bright red fuel
Come
tanks are a bit
on,
much.
dude! What is the OI doing? What is he doing?
What is can you ask that question about the entirety of our team?
I mean, yeah, but at least the OI was on our flank. And he's just sitting behind a rock waiting for them to come after him. Wait, how much XP did you get today?
I'm up to 182, which means I need to do a thing. I need to go do some more shit on it.
How much more do you need?
I need it like 4 more K.
Okay.
I need to be at 100.
After you get that,
85.
can
or
we
something.
play, like, I don't know, Minecraft or something? Just not World of Tanks?
Real quick, is something just calming to do real quick since we're having a really bad time? Do you want to start up a private thing on Abbey, I think? So I can show you that one hill that I found? That maybe, thing? Let's go to team training. And then we'll go back to actually grinding. I think it was Abbey. There's 2 team training rooms going on. Force X Infamous, maybe? Is yours?
What do you want
Oh,
me
it's
to
not
do?
Abby. I'm assuming yours is called No Kill? Yeah, it's not Abby, it turns out.
Yeah.
Here. I don't know how to describe it. It's sandy. It has
Yeah, the
water.
environment.
I'm trying to describe the environment. It's usually sandy. The very edge of the like one line is water. The O line is the hillside. In the middle, there's a bit of a town, but each side has its own like hills, like going towards the center.
Is it that new desert map?
No, it's not new.
Not
It's
new,
old.
but like,
Let me look up World of Tanks maps. It's just gonna be easier because I'm a fucking idiot at describing things right now.
is it a PC or an Xbox map?
I've played on it. Like I said, I found a
Is it a
climb on it.
PC or an Xbox map?
I'm confused.
Is it a P? Is it made by PC or is it made by Xbox?
I don't think it's made by Xbox. I'm pretty sure it's on the Xbox. It's on both. Where are the maps? Where's the map list? Oh, it's because maps. I only got World of Tanks in. There's maps, global wiki. Check it on the wiki. I can't think of the fucking name to save my ass. I could probably see it if I just find the fucking name. It's not that. It's not that. It's not that. It's not Fisherman's Bay. It's not Fury.
The thing I love most is trying to kill me.
You know, if the images would fucking load, this is great. The images aren't fucking loading on their goddamn site, so I can't see. I don't think it's province. I don't fucking. Oh my god.
You wouldn't have played on province recently. Unless you were playing super low tier.
Okay, yeah, it wasn't. Definitely. Fuck my ass. I can't think of it. Desert maps. Maybe that's. It's definitely not a grand battle map. Really, Berlin was removed. Here, can you just click through some of the maps? It's sandy. I can tell you that one. It's kind of like, not really deserty, and I don't know. It looks like Italy.
Is it airfield?
No, it looks like Italy. So it's like lots of tan.
Lots
I
of
don't know. I don't know. Why aren't the images loading, you dildo? I'm gonna die. Whose ass do I have to suck to get the fucking images to load? Okay, I have to fucking open each. It's not Cliff. It's not gonna be that one. It's not Ensk. It's not that. It's not that. Definitely not that. Ghost Town Highway is not it. Osdorf, Karelia. Maybe. Let me open the image. I don't even recognize that fucking name. Nope. That's the map I keep forgetting the name of, though. Not Live Oaks. That. I hate being stupid. No, it's not that. Can my brain work? Is it? Nope. I'm an idiot. I hate being. Is it this? Wait. Nope.
Nope.
It's this one either. Nope. Let me recognize that name. Nope. Wait for nope. 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 Don't know what the fuck it's called. It may not even be a map. I'm not seeing it on the fucking Wargaming wiki, so it may be an Xbox map. Here, just.
Would you know it by name? Or would you need to
If
say it?
I might. I don't know if I'll know it by name. I'm brain dead too, so that doesn't help. Maybe the console site will work. Not secure. I don't give a
Console
fuck if
doesn't have
it's
maps.
secure. All maps. Just let me see all the maps. Oh, you dildo. Oh, this actually works. Okay. No, that's the penis one. It's... Can you not zoom it out? Oh, it's because I was mousing over it. Cliff. No. 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 Obviously not. No. I'm gonna be so pissed. Where the fuck is it? There's... It's northwest. It... I won't even say it looks like Overlord. Because it isn't. I'm gonna shit the bed until I see this. South Coast. I'm an idiot. Fucking South Coast.
South Coast. As far as I know, all climbs have been removed on South Coast. Oh wait, South Coast. I'm thinking of... Hold on.
Wiggles, can you select the South Coast?
Are you sure it's... Are you sure it's... No, because South Coast, the climb is hard. Or wait, no. Oh my... Okay, yeah, no. I know all the climbs on South Coast.
Well, maybe I've just discovered nut. I don't know. It was definitely on that map. It was on South Coast or one of its many fucking flavors. I don't know if those flavors would have affected the hills.
So on the... It has... On the custom version, they turned a climb into an actual position by making it easy to drive up. However, that is on the north. That is on the north spawn. I can't think of what the special flavor of the map is called, but if it's on that version, then it's not a climb. It's you drive up a hill.
It's not a position. It's made of mostly smooth rock, not climbables. Do you have any idea what team would spawn up there?
On the real version of South Coast, there is a climb there because it's like actually.
Is this it, Jesse?
It's making me go back to select a tank because I had my tank selected, so now it's making me sit through loading screens. Sorry it took so long for me to remember the fucking name of the map. You could probably just watch the stream from last night and when me and him were playing Scorpions. Yep, that would be it. It's towards like the C9 area or B9. It's in there. Maybe further forward than that, I don't know. But anyway. Wiggles, if you have your Scorpion, your baby Scorpion, your Tier 7 American Scorpion.
I'll do you one better.
I'm not sure that can make this climb. But you just need to see the climb. You don't need to make it.
Here, can I come and join in?
We just started, but we can
But
reset.
if it turns out I'm actually right and this is cool, then yes.
I'm done carrying teammates in Rocket League.
Put them down, Chief.
Last 3 games, I've scored all of the goals that my team has scored.
If we play so once more, pardon my incessant, banging the play Minecraft bell, but I want to play Minecraft.
I want to play Minecraft.
I can go for some Minecraft.
Where am I going?
The 0 line. BCD area.
Oh,
A zero
over
line.
there,
Oh
okay.
yeah, I know that. I think.
You
Am
can
I-
go on stream,
Um,
Elite.
Also, if we're getting back into Minecraft, I'm gonna have to do some more poking around to figure out how to make an iron farm now that the villager mechanics are different, and also how we can maximize our emerald getting, and
I'm not sure if
something
it's
like that, because I know
maybe further.
villagers were getting schedules and stuff, but I don't know how to manipulate
me
the
see.
schedules yet. Because they also need to mingle now, so we can't just have them in different little boxes. It won't
I
work,
think
and
it was
obviously
up there.
that's not what we were doing
Save
anyways.
25% on premium time.
Yeah, it had to be up there.
There's
It may
discounts
be
on
on-
prem time apparently.
Does anyone know
I
what the
don't
special
either.
flavor of South Coast is called?
No, but I'll find it while you guys are in there.
I'm not sure we need help in Minecraft, but it's not exactly like we're gonna retract
No.
playing Minecraft. I'm trying to remember how I got up here. It's maybe probably better just to watch stream again.
Oh, but you mentioned premium time, and I was just thinking, if Wargaming decide to be stingy pieces of crap like they usually are, and World of Tanks premium time doesn't also work on World of Warships, I'm not buying premium time on World of Warships.
Yeah.
I'll play the game and I'll get higher tiers. I'm not
Is it-
spending that much
Hey,
money.
Wiggles.
Is it Baja? Or no,
What?
that's
Hello, Wiggles.
is it Baja?
Maybe, I don't know. Wiggles,
The one
Is
line
this
is
the
water,
spot?
right?
this is my spot. I can see
The
everything.
one line is water, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. It's Baja. That's the special version. So on Baja, let's think. Like, I want to say B4 is no longer a climb. It's just a spot you can drive to.
Yeah,
So
yeah, it is.
where are you guys? I know you used to be able to. It's super hard when hard times in the game. You can get to A0. Transporter showed me how.
That's not
But it's
where-
really
where we
hard.
are.
This is not the
Oh,
right
yeah.
map.
Where
E
did
zeros.
you go to get up here? Oh wait, is this here?
Where are you?
Just
Yeah,
go
you
over
can just
here?
kind of Tokyo drift up the hill.
Yeah.
Where are you?
Yeah,
The other
dude,
way,
most heavy
From spawn.
tanks could do this.
Where are you?
Just look on.
C9.
Oh yeah, that's easy.
Okay, I figured you guys would already know, but I was happy that I discovered this.
I've seen people up here, but it didn't seem like it was that hard to get up, so I didn't really pay attention. I don't have enough speed.
It's not hard.
Yeah, my Scorpion can do this. I just don't have enough speed in a straight line.
Are you getting up
Like
at
from-
B8, B9 area? Like get up
Yeah.
right at the north end of it,
Yeah.
and do it from the zero line side.
Yeah. It's really.
I could pick a super fast boy and see if I can remember how to get up to A0.
You can do it. You can do it. Are you trying to drive up here?
Kind of.
I think you're a little steep, Chief.
I
Mine
hit
was-
the wrong spot.
Mine was a bit shallower.
Oh, wait a second.
Yeah, actually, I think you were actually going at it right. It's just about at that bush. Watch my booty hole. Oh, I went too steep. I beansed it. But yeah, it was like right around there. I went up. Yeah, I'm going too steep. I think it's just right there.
How did that not? What? I'm pretty sure you can get up here.
Because
I'm
once you
just
get
not
up,
hitting the right angle. Yeah, the Scorpion's G might perfectly be not fast. Well, no, it can't be. Because this thing goes like, what, almost 60 on flat?
you're trying to go right here.
Has bad acceleration.
Yeah. Yeah, it has very bad acceleration, but it go fast.
Yeah, I fucked it up. I did it perfectly the first like 2 times I've done it. Now I'm just fucking it up. I'd offer a nudge, but considering if we make contact, we're fucked.
No, you're being. I'm fine.
That's true. True. Alright, so obviously I didn't need to drive through the tree, so it's on that side of the tree. How usable is the position, Elite, if you know what we're talking about?
Yeah. Not very.
It's
There's
yeah, I can't really
situations that are
think of a
very stealthy
situation
tanks.
where you would be better in that situation rather than just sitting on the
You
hill
should be on
while
the
you're
base
spawning.
camp spot. Yeah.
Yeah.
It gives you very similar angles. On import, I
Except
mean, it
there's
gives you the
actual
same
hard
important
cover,
angles.
and you don't have to try several times to get up there and be in a
That
fast and
one
sneaky
position,
tank.
I mean, maybe a super stealthy light sitting there, spotting 4 people base camping. That's about it. Because there's bushes there, isn't there?
I think, yeah. There's a little hill to sit on. That's the reason why I was using it so well, is the Scorpion has that stupid gun depression.
Are you backing it?
Oh yeah. Is it craft time?
There, I did it. I still need to make XP. Yeah, that's exactly how I felt this entire fucking thing.
Oh.
So are we gonna
After
actually
League.
duke this out and see who wins? Me on my hill spot, or you and Scorpion G?
Hang on. Give me a second. Give me a second. Hi. Okay. Poke out again?
You gonna shoot me?
Time to listen to purple people. Time to listen to purple
I don't
people.
know.
One,
Wish I could get my gun down over the hill.
purple people eating.
What do you mean you wish you had 35 degrees of gun depression?
Purple people eating. One, flying purple people eating. Sure
Scare
looks
me,
strange to me. Wow.
You're scary boy.
It's purple people
Ah.
eating by pegboard nerds. It's amazing.
I've not heard that one.
Wait, that's
I like pegboard.
is that a recent song?
Well, I don't know. It looks old to me.
'Cause boy?
Oh fuck.
It looks really old. I've never heard it. It's really good though. Like it's
Yeah,
you should listen to
I
it.
used to listen to Pegboard Nerds all the time. And my
Where is
dad
it?
used to play Purple People Eater all the time. I don't know how I haven't heard that.
Yeah, they did a remix of it. Or I guess a cover. It goes hard, dude.
Does it get hard?
No?
I don't have the gun elevation. You might actually win this because of your little spot there, because I don't have the elevation.
Oh, that's a scary thing to look at. You're being cheeked out.
How do I share this song?
Just if I could get that the Streamlabs spot up, maybe.
Spotify works for me.
Not for me, sadly.
Share.
Thing is, now I'm just dead.
Copy link.
I need to get 2 more good shots on you, and you're dead.
DMs. Wiggles wiggles.
Mirror!
I have sent you a song.
Fight me like a man. Oh no.
That was high explosive, and I only hit you for 530?
I was like, can I sit here and wait out my track repair? Turns out,
No.
I can't.
No. You got lucky. I was expecting to roll for like 700 with that shot.
I was expecting you to as well.
Hang on, I need to check what my HE average is.
One horn flying people
630. Alright,
I need to go take more medicine. Unload? Oh fuck yeah. So here, yeah,
if you
I'll
click
go
on that song link, does it
get it
open in
unloaded
the app,
for you.
or does it take it to the internet version of Spotify?
Oh shit.
I'm pretty sure it
here's
opens
the
the
thing.
app. Hang on, I'll check.
Ow, my back. I can just play Minecraft, or we can just play Minecraft now, and then I can grind off stream like tonight when I'm tired.
That is all I've ever wanted from this life.
Okay, well guys, we'll end the stream now, and I'll talk to y'all here in a bit. Bye bye.